So you're the character.
Yes.
For a person that memorizes lots of dialogue, were you like, give me more dialogue? Because your character was like a man of few words. Like he was like, I loved him. He was very funny. And I found him to be, I kind of feel like underneath his suit, he may have on a Hawaiian shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's wearing sandals on his boots, 100%. Yeah. The thing about Zeph is he is good. They let us play. I don't know how they usually shoot Disco or any of the other shows, but we had 3 cameras running on this one. And they would let us improvise whatever we wanted. And we would just pass the ball to each other, and then it would end up with Michelle, then it would come to Amari, then it would come to me, then Sven, and we would just play. And they let us play so much and find so much. Like the script had so like outlines, and then we would come in and fill it out, and then Craig Sweeney, the writer, would come in and be like, say this, and throw something over the wall, call him a dickhead, and then we just and then we would run with that, and then it would go a different way. And there are probably 7 or 8 different versions of this movie. I think the last thing I was told is we added 80 pages of dialogue that they had to cut down to be the 95 that are in this movie. So I certainly felt that we get all the pieces of all the characters that we needed to get. But, you know, the other thing is this is a 95-minute movie that should have been 3 hours or 2-3 movies. It should have been a TV show. You know, you really want to spend more time with these characters. And if we leave them feeling like they want to see us again, then we get a sequel and we'll do 10 more or 20 more and maybe make a whole new series out of it. It all really comes down to Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah. Michelle's pretty busy.
Yeah.
You guys shot this right after she won her Oscar, right?
Yeah. A little after. Basically, she won the Oscar, and then they were struggling to get this made. It was going to be a TV show. Then COVID happened. Then the strikes happened, and it just kept.
Were you attached when it was meant to be a TV show?
No, okay. I didn't even know about it until like 2 months before we started shooting.
Okay.
Basically, what happened is she won the Oscar, and they were like, "Oh well, we've lost Michelle. She's going to go off and work with everybody and be very busy." But she said that she won the Oscar, and she said the first thing I want to do is Section 31. And because she said that and she did that, the thing got financed. Paramount and CBS went, okay, here you do your thing and let us make this movie. Which, you know, I would, and I'm sure you would do the exact same thing. But when a normal actor wins an Oscar, you think, well, they're probably going to go off and work with Spielberg next. So to have her use all of that power that she had shows how much she loves this universe, how much she loves Star Trek and all of those kind of things. And we're all here because of that power that she brought to bear. And thank you, Michelle.
Well, and a testament to how much she, you know, as an actor, there are characters that we play where there's story left in the tank.
Yeah.
You know, like, have you ever walked away from a character and you still like dream about them?
Yeah, I have. I do that actually all the time. I sit there having, what would they be doing? Yeah, all the time.
I do that too. And it feels to me like she's done that with Philippa. And that is why this happened.
Yeah, she's actually been able to make her ponderings come true. Yeah, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Yeah, if I won an Oscar, I'd want to do the same thing. But
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bang on.
So how the heck does your character, if you guys do more, how the heck does your character come back?
Are we doing, this comes out after, isn't it? So we can do spoilers.
It comes out after.
Nobody's ever dead in Star Trek.
That's true.
When I read that script, and I started reading through and I was like, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, you're the bad guy? Oh, you're not you're dead. Oh, crap. I was so crushed. I was like, please don't die. And I had these shirts made that said, Save Zeph. And I was going to have everybody walk past Kurtzman's office wearing one, just like without saying anything all day, just like, please change the scripts and stuff like that. And we decided that the suit would keep him alive. And it would have a medical system in it that would bring him back. And that when I fall off the platform at the end, you hear me screaming, which shows that it's me in
He's
there and not
still alive.
us. Yeah, that he's still alive. We cannot, you know, when you're doing these junkets and you're doing these jobs and everybody's always saying, oh, this is the best cast I've ever been a part of. Like we love this show. And you know that lie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this was genuinely from not shitting on the other cast I've been of, but like this one from day one, we all fell in love with each other and like became best friends. And it wasn't a thing that I really, really saw coming. And the chemistry, I think, comes across quite well on screen. And I can't imagine the idea of us not doing this many, many more times. It's too special. It's too special a group of people. So if we do another one, we'll all be back and with Katee Sackhoff.
I'm coming back.
It's going to happen.
Do the powers that be know that you can't win everyone and they're not trying to? So the possibility of making more movies is not like everyone has to love it.
The powers that be are, I don't think the rest of the cast knew. I mean, you and I know that no matter what you make, there's going to be people that hate it. And even if they don't hate it, they're going to pretend that they do because it's funny on the internet.
Right.
People hated TNG when it came out. They hated Discovery. They hated DS9. They hated Voyager. How dare you have a black Vulcan and female captain? Like they hated everything, but now they love it. And I've been preparing everybody. I'm like, listen, when this comes out tomorrow, we're going to get destroyed. We're going to be hated and they're going to be saying really mean things about Michelle and you and us. They're going to call us bad actors. They're going to say they ruined Star Trek. And then in 2 years' time, they're going to attack anybody that says anything bad about it.